Good afternoon, my dear students. I hope you are all fine. Okay, in today's science class, we are going to learn lesson number 15. Okay, lesson number 13. Lesson number 13, the universe. Okay, what is the topic of the lesson? It's the universe. We have completed lesson 11 and lesson 12. In this video, we are going to learn about lesson 13, the universe. Okay. The universe. What is the universe? Universe is the sun, the moon, and all the stars in the sky are called the heavenly bodies. The sun, the moon, and the stars in the sky are called the heavenly bodies. They are the part of the universe. They are the part of the universe. The earth too belongs to the universe. Okay, what is the universe? Universe are the sun, the moon, and the stars are called the heavenly bodies, and they are the part of the universe. And the earth too belongs to the universe. The earth too belongs to the universe. Of all the things in the universe, the sun is the most important. Okay, of all the things, the sun is the most important thing in the universe. First, we learn about the sun. In this topic, we are going to learn about the sun, moon, and the stars. Okay. Today we are going to learn about the sun and the stars. Okay. First we are going to learn about the sun. The sun is a huge ball of fire. Okay. The sun is a huge ball of burning gas, and it is so hot and bright that it is light and heat can travel millions of kilometers and reaches. The sun is nothing but a huge ball of burning gases, and it is so hot and bright that its light and heat can travel millions of kilometers and reaches. Just imagine the earth without a sun. How would it be? It would be very dark, isn't it? Yes. If one could fly to the sun, it would take more than how many years? 4 years to reach the sun by the fastest aeroplane. From earth we can travel to sun. How long it will take? It will take more than 4 years. More than 4 years approximately. Okay, it's not sure, but it is very approximately. It will take 4 years to reach the sun by the fastest aeroplane. Without the sun, the earth would be very dark. Just imagine, without the sun, it will not be daytime. Daytime will not be there. Only darkness will be there, and cold, and there would be no living being on it. The sun does many things. The sun helps us in many ways. What are the sun does many things to make the earth a good place to live in it. It melts snow and changes water to water vapor. Yes. For example, in Himalayas, snow is there. The sun gives heat and it melts the snow, and it forms the different rivers, isn't it? It changes the snow into water and changes water into water vapor. And water vapor forms clouds, and the clouds bring rain. Yes, this is a process you have already learned in the previous lesson. Yes, and sunlight also helps plants make food. Yes, in the previous lesson, we have learned also sunlight. With the help of the sun, the plants prepare their own food with the process called the photosynthesis system. Sunlight helps plants make food. We and all other animals get food from plants. Yes, even the flesh-eating animals depends on plants, isn't it? Yes, for example, goat eats plants and grasses, and lion eats that goat, isn't it? Yes, they eat animals that eat plants. So without the sun, there would be no food. Sun is the main source of energy. This is the basic thing about sun. Next, solar system. What is the solar system? Next topic we are going to learn is the solar system. What is the solar system? A heavenly body that moves around the sun is called a planet. Okay, a heavenly body that moves around the sun is called a planet, and Earth is also a planet. Okay, how many planets are there? There are 8 planets around the solar system. What are they? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. There are 8 planets. The heavenly body that moves around the sun is called a planet. Okay, sun is here, and the heavenly bodies that moves around the sun, these are called the planet. Earth is also a planet, and there are 8 planets in all. And some planets are smaller than the Earth and some are much bigger than the Earth. Okay, how many planets are there? There are 8 planets, and some are bigger and some are smaller. Okay, Mercury and Mars are very smaller than the Earth, and Saturn, Uranus, Jupiter are bigger than the Earth. And some move around the sun much faster than the Earth, and some take much longer. All the planets shine in the light of the sun. Okay, the sun is the main source of energy, and all these planets, they do not have their own light. They do not have their own light. This is very important, you have to remember. And the sun and its planets make up the solar system. What is the solar system? Solar system is nothing but the sun and the 8 planets forms the solar system. Okay, sun and the 8 planets. What are the 8 planets? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the 8 planets. Okay, yes. The next we move on to the stars. Stars, like the sun, the stars are all balls of burning gases. Like sun, the stars are also burning gases. We have learned that the sun is the main source of energy and the sun is the ball of fire, isn't it? We learned. Stars are also a ball of burning gases. The sun too is a star. Sun is also a star. And it seems bigger and brighter because it is closest to us. Why does sun looks very big? Because it is close to Earth. So only it looks very bigger. The sun is the star closest to us. And many of the other stars are actually much bigger but brighter than the sun. But it is very far. So it seems for us, it seems that the sun is the biggest star. And some stars seems to form shapes in the sky, and these shapes do not change. A group of stars that seems to form a fixed shape is called constellation. What is a constellation? Constellation is a group of stars that forms a fixed shape. It's called a constellation. Okay. In the olden days, people named the constellations according to their shape. Some of them are Scorpius, Orion, Great Bear. Just you can look at the picture. Okay, these are the constellations. According to it, looks like a bear. And these Orion and the Scorpius. It looks like a Scorpius, isn't it? Yes. Okay, that's it. Okay, children, we will continue in the next class. What are the things we've seen in this lesson? It's about the universe, sun. Okay, sun. This is very important. Sun and the solar system and the stars. In next class, we will learn about the moon. Okay, it's very important. Today we will learn about the sun, but now next class we learn about the moon. Okay, sun. Just a recap. What are heavenly bodies? The sun, the moon and the stars are called the heavenly bodies. But the sun gives you light as well as heat. Okay, without sun the earth would be in dark. And the sun is nothing but a huge ball of burning gases. And next we want to heavenly solar system. Solar system, a heavenly body that moves around the sun is called the planet. Yes, earth is also a planet. How many planets are there in the solar system? 8 planets. Okay, yes. And what are stars? Stars are nothing but the balls of burning gases. Okay, a group of stars that seems to form a fixed shape is called a constellation. And constellation is the example for constellation is the Great Bear, Orion and Scorpius. Okay, and we will learn about the moon and the phases of the moon in the next video. Okay, and that's it for today. Thank you, children.